2 periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Washington's turnovers in the first 2 periods, Doc, are the direct result of this score. They're lucky still to be in this game.
3rd period underway, and though anything can happen, this is a tall hill to climb. Possession taken by James Neal. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. The Capitals are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The Predators get another power play opportunity, and they have been superb so far. They win it. Puck now possessed by Yossi. Does a pivot and heads back, at least for now. Decides to go back to his own end to try and get out. Puck still on his stick as he moves out of his own end. Hoping to recoil back in his own end. Looking to Forsberg. The Predators slug the puck in center ice. Possession gained and neutralized by Ribeiro. On this power play, it's grabbed in the defensive zone by Yossi. Moving well with it in their own end. Puck is thrown to Ribeiro. Takes it on the wing. Ribeiro's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Rinne's at the bench. Extra man over the boards. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. The Capitals are boxed on a tripping minor.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Washington penalty.
Quick work on the faceoff. The Predators' power play is over. And this time, shockingly, they did not score. Looking for some help back in his own end. The Predators are moving the puck in their own end. Looking to headman or do anything to get it out of the defensive zone. Turns around back in his own end to try and get something better. Possession taken over by Richards. Good quick poke check there. And play is stopped for a penalty. The Predators have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
One last risky attempt to get back in this game. You pull the goalie, put an extra man out, and you should win the faceoff, or you're in trouble. A return back. Washington's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. Nashville's power play did not live up to earlier. He shot that in his own net. It's a goal. Nashville's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. 3rd period of play. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Possession taken up by Wilson. And the puck now possessed by Shea Weber. Chipped off the boards and ahead. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Oh, that hit sends a message.
He's in retreat now in his defensive zone. He drops on back further. What do you think he's thinking? Tremendous job on the diving poke check. Nashville survived it. Back even. And gathered in by Wilson. Johansson slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. The Predators are boxed for 2 minutes. The call is slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
The cage is vacant. Chance taking time. So important to win the next face-off now. The Predators with a face-off win. Nashville's in their own end, moving the puck. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. The Capitals suffer a tripping call.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player. You know the skaters are on the ice in a 4-on-4 situation.
Washington penalty to number
Good
19.
face-off win.
2 minutes.
And he'll curl back and look for help, hoping for better things if he turns back. Taken on by Oshie. He goes back into his own end. Puck gathered in by Neal. Trying to go to Ellis. He works it along with a pass off the boards. The Capitals' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight. Directing that one to Ellis. The Predators, for a change, do not score on the power play. Has gone back into his own end. Looks ahead to start something. The Predators shifting gears back in their own end. Ellis is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Wants to get something regenerated, but from his own end of the ice. Back in his defensive end to get it. Decides to go back into his own end to get something started. Snapping a pass to Wilson. And play is stopped again. And I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. Johansson's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Predators win that faceoff. Decides to drop back a bit here. The Predators have possession in their own end. Thinking maybe his goalie's got a better idea. Closer to him now. Pitching it to Forsberg. Picks it up in his own end. He's going to skate it on back now. The Predators in their own end in possession as they travel. Offensive zone pickup by Chimera. Took a look, didn't like what he saw, so he will circle back. He retreats. That one counts. He put it in himself. Nashville's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Will turn back into his own end and look over his options. Oh, he put it in his own net. It counts against him. Nashville's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Washington's got that neutral zone faceoff. Looks ahead to start something. The Capitals have control of the... He shot that in his own net. It's a goal. Nashville's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. The Predators recoiling back in their own end. Turning on back just like they did in practice. This is a game. Taken to the corner by Mike Ribeiro. Passing one off now to Josi. Rinne's back behind his net and is able to stop it right there. And in the defensive zone, he continues. Puck taken behind the net by Orpik. Keeps it going in the defensive zone. And possession taken over in his own end by Orpik. That one counts. He put it in himself. Nashville's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Scored by number 30.
Curls on back in.
Time of the goal.
Washington's in their own end, carrying it on.
37 seconds.
Puck is scooped up in the defensive zone by Williams. So final minute. Enough is enough. Rinne's out behind to stop it right there. Pressing on with it out of their own end. And cashes in.
Rinne's got just enough room to shoot the puck here into the empty net, 200 feet away.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Washington's on the move in their own end. Moving it to Ellis. Back in his defensive end to get it. Ellis is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Continuing on out of their own end. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. The Capitals get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Oh, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Washington penalty to number 9.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Oh, he put it in his own net. It counts against him. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Possession once again by Beagle.
19 minutes, 40 seconds.
Washington's in their own end and in control of the puck. He shot that in his own net. It's a goal. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Washington's in their own end setting things up. The horn sounds the end of this game. The Capitals